30 minutes, one of these lottery players will attempt to win $1 million. The only question, which one? Let's find out. Will it be representing Louisiana, Pat Gunther, or representing South Carolina, Darwin Jordan, or representing Minnesota, John Robinson? We'll find out, because tonight, from the incredible Venetian Hotel in the heart of Las Vegas, this is Powerball Instant Millionaire. And now, here's your host, Todd Newton.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, John. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you. And good to see you folks at home. Thank you very much for joining us here at Powerball Instant Millionaire. As you know by now, this is the show that can take that lottery ticket you're holding and make it your ticket to $1 million, just like that. And not only do these three, who are getting to know each other quite well on this stage, by the way, have a chance to win some money, but you folks at home can win thousands of dollars along the way. Let's meet these players. Let's start with Pat Gunther from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What do you do, Pat?
I'm a construction worker, pipe fitter, superintendent.
And a jack of all trades, right? And I like that.
Pretty much.
All right. Well, it's good to have you here, Pat. Hope you're enjoying your trip to Vegas. Darlin from South Carolina. I was going to call you sweetheart, but we'll stick with Darlin. Darlin Fish. What do you do in South Carolina?
Well, I used to teach school, but I had a baby 7 weeks ago, so I'm a stay-at-home mom now.
Congratulations. A little boy, a little girl?
Little girl.
And how's she doing at the craps tables, okay? Yeah.
She's doing better than I am.
Oh, excellent. And what's her name?
Savannah Grace.
All right, well, let's do this for Savannah, darling. It's good to have you here. And John, who is representing Minnesota, comes to us from St. Paul. You like to go to custom car shows in your spare time, huh?
You bet. My son and I are avid car fans.
Now, this is interesting because you want to win this million so you can buy back a car that you once owned. What kind of car was it?
52 Chevrolet Coupe.
And what do those go for now?
This one I could get back for about 35.
There you go. You win the million.
It still needs some work, though.
Okay, good. Well, you can even have a little pocket change after that.
Oh, yeah.
And with gas prices what they are, it can't hurt.
Maybe I can get another one.
There. Let's not get greedy, please, John. Okay, good grief. It's a 30-minute show. All right, great to have all three of you here. Let's go ahead and get started by playing some Crazy Eights. Computer's going to shuffle the deck and deal out 18 cards, all of them between ace and eight. We will put the fours on top of the board here. And players, what I need from you is to find a card that raises one of those suits. That's all I ask. We're going to start each of you off with $1,000. There you go. Pat from Louisiana, why don't you get it going for us here? Pick a card for me.
How about card 14?
Okay, card number 14, Pat. We're looking for a 5 or better in any suit. Did we find one? Look at that. The 8 of hearts. How about that? Now, players, you know when we find an 8, that locks off the suit. We've got 4 8s up there. Whoever finds that fourth 8 automatically wins the game and $8,888 to go along with it. Pat, for every good card you find, you get $100, and you get the first decision of our game. You want to look for another good card or pass over to Darlin?
Let's go for another card.
Okay.
Card number 9.
Card number 9, please. We are looking for another good card. Did Pat find one? Get out of here. Look at you. That locks off the clubs. Pat, you are really rolling here. You've obviously been doing your homework. You've got 2 8s up on the board, 2 remaining down here in the deck, and you've got $1,200. You going to look for another good card or pass to Darlin and hope it makes its way back to you?
One more time.
Okay.
No,
if you find an 8 here, I'm going to fall down. Card number what?
11.
Card number 11. Is it a good card? The 5 of diamonds. It sure is. That raises the suit. You set the bar so high for us there with those 8s, we all were kind of like, oh, it's a 5. All right. Pat, you going to look for another good card or you going to pass?
I'm going to try to pass.
Darlin, it's all you. This table's yours.
Okay, I'm going to pick 7 for my 7-week-old baby at home.
Okay, I like that. 7 for Savannah Grace. Do we have a good card? The 2 of diamonds. Not this time. That's your first strike. Players, 3 strikes, you're out of the game. Let's go to John from Minnesota.
Let's try number 3, Pat.
Number 3 it is. John would like a good card. Did he find one? The 2 of clubs. No, that's your first strike. Pat, you took a little risk there, passing with only 2 8s remaining on the board, but it paid off. It made its way back to you. What card looks good to you now?
Card number 10.
Card number 10 it is. 5 are better in the spades, 3 are better in the diamonds. We've got the 2 of hearts. There's your first strike. Darling.
Okay, I'm going to go for 17, please.
The 17 is yours. 5 are better in the spades, 3 are better in the diamonds. Got something we can use? The 3 of diamonds, yes. There's $100 to Darling. Decision time.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
I'd like number 5, please.
She would like number 5, please. Do we have a good card for Miss Darling? There's the 8 of spades, yes. Darling, I'll tell you something. This is just me, but that's my favorite card because that card makes our game worth over $8,000, okay? But you now have a decision to make. There is 1 8 remaining on that board. It, of course, is the 8 of diamonds. Are you going to go looking for it, or are you going to pass, knowing that John and Pat will both still get a crack at it before it comes back?
I'm going for it.
She's going for it.
Let's go for 18.
Number 18. We need a 4 or better in the diamonds. The 8 sure would be sweet. There's the 7 of diamonds. Okay. It's still in this. You pick up another $100, and you make things very interesting, darling. There is 1 good card remaining on this board. 1, the 8 of diamonds. You're in the driver's seat here. How are you going to play it?
I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
I'd like the number 8, please.
Number 8. I see where you're going
8.
with this. If that's the 8 of diamonds, you've got the money. There you have it. Ooh, not yet. John, same situation for you. Find me that 8 of diamonds. You got the money.
I'm going to try number 1.
Number 1 it is. Does John grab that cash with number 1? Ooh. Oh, that's your second strike, John. Pat, we're back to you.
Let's go with card number 2.
Card number 2. If it's the 8 of diamonds, you get the money. And it's the 3 of hearts. That's your second strike. All right, darling. Now it gets a little touchy because you have 2 strikes. You must find the 8 of diamonds here or you are out of this game.
I'm going to go for 16.
Number 16 it is. Does she get the money or is she out of the game? She is out of the game with the ace of hearts. Just between Louisiana and John from Minnesota here. John, same situation, except you need to find the 8 of diamonds or Pat gets the cash.
Let's try number 13.
All right. Number 13, tell us who's getting that money. It's going to John! Look at that! Pat from Louisiana leaves us with $1,300. Darling, give a kiss to Savannah Grace for us, okay? You've got $1,300. And my buddy John Robinson from St. Paul, $8,888. There you go. There's 1 pup. 1 step closer to playing for $1 million. We'll be right back with High Rollers right after this.
One of these remaining lottery players hopes to become the next Powerball Instant Millionaire. Who will it be? Let's find out. Is it representing Washington, D.C., Leonard Foreman? Or representing Iowa, Lori Aldous? Or representing New Hampshire, Martha Bollensby? Welcome back to Powerball Instant Millionaire.
Welcome back, everybody. Now, I want you to remember, if you want to be here in Las Vegas to come up on our stage and take a shot at that $1 million, well, it all starts with a Powerball lottery ticket. Run out, get yours today, and we could be playing with you out on the tables here at the beautiful Venetian Hotel, all right? Let's meet these 3 players. Let's start with Leonard, representing Washington, D.C. You're actually from Arlington, Virginia, right?
That's right.
I have family in Arlington. You know them?
I hope they're not in the cemetery.
No, sir. No, they're not, Leonard. Thank you very much for asking. They're, That's fantastic. Are you enjoying yourself here in Vegas, Leonard?
Very much. Thank you.
Okay, good. All right, that was fun. Now, Lori is representing Iowa. I ran into Lori last night in the casino here at the Venetian, and she was just a nervous wreck. Have you calmed down a little bit?
A little bit.
Okay, now you're focused on the million, right?
Yes.
Now, what do you do in Iowa?
I'm a receptionist at a law firm.
And you would buy a house, it says here, if you win this money.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. Well, good luck. We could probably even furnish it for you with that kind of cash.
That'd be great.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's go down to Martha, representing New Hampshire. Tell me about yourself, Martha. Okay, well, it's good to know you. All right. Players, look right up here. We're going to play some high rollers. We have hidden 20 pair of dice underneath those chips, and the dice represent the values 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10 sevens up there, but stay away from those, okay? Let's give you each $1,000. And Leonard from Washington, D.C., if you would kindly pick a chip, we'll get this game underway.
I think I'd like to start with number 7.
Okay, number 7 it is. We're going to light it up for you, Leonard. Shake up those dice. Is it anything but a 7? No, that is a 7. Roll a 7, you get a strike. 3 strikes, you're out of the game. Lori.
Number 8, please.
Number 8 it is, please. We'll light it up, shake it up. Give us something other than a 7. Do we have something we can use? No, it's another 7. There's your first strike. Martha.
I'm going to pick 11 for my 11 sisters.
Good grief. 11 sisters. Are they all here?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, look at that. They just rolled an 11. How do you like that? Too bad you didn't have 12 sisters. We'd really be on our way.
Oh, I'm the 12.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, every time you avoid a 7, we add $1,000 to the money line plus the value of the dice. We're now up to $2,011. Whoever brings the last 2 numbers of the money line to 40 or higher is our winner, and you get that money. Now, Martha, you have a decision. Do you want to roll the dice again or pass to Leonard?
I think I'll roll the dice again. I'll take 2 for my 2 kids.
Okay, let's see if it works again. Number 2, please. Here come the dice. Does we get closer to the 40? With a 3, we do, yes. Another $1,000 gets us $3,000, up to $3,014 now. You are still 7 free here, Martha. Do you want to roll again or pass to Leonard?
I think I'm going to pass to Leonard.
Okay, Leonard, we
I
are
need a break.
26 away from the money. Which chip looks good to you?
I think I'd like number 5.
Number 5 it is. We are 26 away. Does Leonard bring us closer? No, he's got his second strike. Let's go to Lori.
Number 3, please.
Number 3 it is. 26 away. Does Lori bring us closer? With number 3, there's her second strike. Another 7. Martha, we are back to you.
Well, I have 1 grandchild, so I'm going to take 1.
Okay, number 1. Thank goodness for big families, right, Martha? Here we go. Are we closer to the money? There's a 7. That's your first strike, Martha. Okay, half the 7s are gone. That's the good news. The bad news is, Leonard, you have 2 strikes. 1 more 7, you're out of this game.
My birthday's the 12th. I've got to try it.
Okay, let's try chip number 12. Is Leonard in or out of this game? He is still in it with a 4. Up to $4,018. Now, Leonard, here's your dilemma. We are now 22 away from the money. The 12 is still up there. The 10 is still up there. So theoretically, you could do this in 2 rolls of the dice. But you have 2 strikes. 1 more, and the game is over for you. You can take the shot, or you can pass it, knowing that Lori and Martha each get a roll of the dice before it comes back to you.
I think I'm going to pass to Lori.
All right. We'll see if that risk pays off for you. Lori, you have 2 strikes. Stay away from the 7.
Number 18.
All right, number 18. Tell us, is Lori in or out of this game? She is still in it with a 12. All right. Up to $5,030. We are now 10 away, and the dilemma now falls with you, Lori. You have 2 strikes, but you can win this in 1 roll of the dice if luck is on your side. How are you going to play it?
I'm going to play, please.
Okay.
Number 14.
Number 14. Is Lori in or out of the game? She is still in it. Look at this. Lori, the game is now up to $6,038. We are 2 away from the money. 2, but you have 2 strikes. That's the magic number, it seems. If you pass, it may not come back to you. If you roll a 7, you're out of the game. 5 7s remain on the board. What are you going to do?
Play.
Okay.
Number 20, please.
Number 20 it is. Anything but a 7 will win this game. Is she a winner or is she out of the game? She is out with a 7. All right, her 3rd strike. She had to take that roll, though. Martha, we've come to you. Anything but a 7 gets you the cash.
Well, I have 4 brothers, so I'm going to go for 4.
Okay. Number 4, let's see if you're a winner or if you're out of the game. You are out. That means the money goes. No. That was only your 2nd strike. Woo, scared you, didn't I, Martha? Okay.
I don't
You
need
all
a
got me so caught up in this game, I can barely breathe up here. All right. Martha, that's only your second strike, but we've come to Leonard, who also has 2 strikes. Leonard, anything but a 7 wins the game. If you roll a 7, Martha gets the money.
I'll try number 10.
All right, number 10, tell us, who gets that cash? Is it Leonard or Martha? It is Leonard! Leonard gets the cash. Wow, what a game. Lori leaves us with $1,200. Martha, $1,200 for you as well, and for your 1,200 family members that we met here at this game. Leonard, $7,043. One step closer to playing for $1 million. It's a good one. We'll be right back with one for the money right after this. Stay there. Hey, this is Todd, reminding you the players on stage aren't the only ones winning. Check out this week's home partners from your state. Each one could win up to $10,000. So if you want to get in on the action, head to your favorite lottery retailer and pick up a game show instant ticket. Who knows? You might just become a millionaire. And don't forget, every Powerball Instant Millionaire contestant and a guest get a fabulous trip to the Venetian Hotel, where the lap of luxury is only the beginning.
Selected a sphere. Only one contains the red Powerball, and only that player stays in the running to become an instant millionaire. Players ready, set, open!
Powerball.
Linda Joniak from Pennsylvania, you're in the game on Powerball Instant Millionaire. And while Linda is on her way up to the stage, let me remind you folks that everybody's a winner on this show. Even the players who don't make it up to the stage, everybody walks away with at least $1,000. Plus, they get that trip to Las Vegas, to them and a loved one. They get to stay here at the beautiful Venetian, cruise up and down the Strip in limousines. It's a wonderful time, is it not, Linda?
Oh, yes, it is.
You having a good time in Vegas?
I'm having a ball.
Okay, good. Well, let's hope your luck continues, because right up here, we're going to hide 5 Powerballs. Players, all I need you to do is find a Powerball. Whoever puts that 5th one back wins $1,000 and gets the opportunity to turn it into $1 million. John from Minnesota, let's start with you.
Well, we finished off the last one with 13. Let's start with 13.
Okay, let's start with number 13. Is that our first Powerball? No. First strike, 3 strikes, you're out of the game. Leonard.
I did well with 10 before. I'm going to try it again.
We will go with number 10. Looking for that first Powerball. Is it there? No. There's your first strike, Leonard. Linda, let's see what you can do.
Number 3, please.
Number 3 it is. Is that our first Powerball? No. All right, we've got strikes all the way down the line. Let's get it out of the system. John, start new for us.
All right, let's see if 7's lucky.
Okay, number 7. Are you lucky? Yes, there's the first Powerball. John, you going to look for the second one or pass to Leonard?
I'm going to play again. Let's shake it out with number 11.
Number 11. Is that our second Powerball? No. John's second strike. Leonard.
I'm going to try number 12.
Let's go with number 12. Is that Powerball number 2? No. Well, that's your second strike. We have 7 spots remaining on the board. Powerball's underneath 4 of them. Linda, can you find one for me?
Try number 2.
Let's go with number 2. Is that our second Powerball? No. My goodness. All right. Well, 2 strikes down the line now. John, we're back to you. You must find a Powerball or you're out of this game.
Yep, we're up against the wall now. Let's try number 1.
Number 1. Is John in or out of this game? He is out. Leonard, same situation for you here.
I'm going to try number 5.
Number 5. Is Leonard in or out? He's still in it. All right. We have 4 spots remaining up there. We have 3 Powerballs we're looking for. Leonard, Linda, you each have 2 strikes. Leonard, you can take a shot, look for the 3rd Powerball. If you don't find it, you're out of the game, and Linda plays for $1 million. Or you can pass to Linda, put the heat on her. What are you going to do?
I'm going to play, and I'm going to take number 8.
All right. Number 8, is Leonard still in, or does Linda play for the money? Linda! Let's see the other Powerballs. There they are. Thank you, John. Thank you, Leonard. Linda, you've been up here less than 5 minutes. Now you're going to play for $1 million. You got a plane to catch or something? Good grief. No, she moves fast. We're going to try to turn that money into $1 million right after this. Yes. Welcome back. I am standing next to Philadelphia's favorite crossing guard, lovely Linda. Are you having fun in Vegas?
I'm having a blast.
It's her first time in Las Vegas, first time on an airplane,
Oh, yeah.
first time in a limousine.
Oh, yeah.
You've stayed in a hotel before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. All right. Okay. Well, Linda, this is what it all comes down to. Take a look right up there. You will see that underneath the letters in the word Powerball, we are going to hide $7 signs and a couple of X's. Now, you just picked up $1,000. For every dollar sign you find, we will double your money. Find all 7 of them, and you will be the richest crossing guard in Philadelphia, okay? We'll set you up with $1 million. Let's hide it all there. Looks like our board is just about ready. Linda, let's play Instant Millionaire. You've got $1,000. Let's turn it into $2,000. Pick a letter for me.
W.
Let's go with the WP, please. We will light it up. Did the W turn 1,000 into 2,000? No. Well, the $1 million is out of play. But sometimes finding an X at the very beginning isn't all bad, because I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to keep playing. If you can find that other X right now, we'll set you up with $100,000. If you find the dollar sign, then you've got $2,000, and we'll play on.
B.
The B. Linda, let's find out if that B is worth $100,000 or $2,000. It's worth $100,000! Look at that! I just want to say, Linda was on this stage for less than 15 minutes, and she has $101,000. Congratulations! Thank you so much, everybody. Join us next time when another lucky lottery player tries to become an instant millionaire. Thank you so much. Thank you, Don.